Stai pensando di vendere casa? Vuoi conoscere il valore del tuo immobile?
Vasselli Immobiliare, consulenza ed intermediazione, mutui e finanziamenti, servizi tecnici, progettazioni e ristrutturazioni. Chiama per una valutazione e consulenza gratuita. Vasselli Immobiliare, via dei Monti di Pietralata 29, telefono 06 69 32 66 59 oppure 342 34 91 231.
State ascoltando RadioCaosItaly.com, la radio in vetrina.
Hello, good afternoon from Rome, from Acoustic Roots Rome here at Radio Chaos Italy. I am still Francesca Romana, with me still the fantastic Gigi, and today will be the last live show from here, from our studio in Rome at Radio Chaos Italy, because there will be, as usual, a stop over the summer. So you will listen to me live for the last time today, but I will send over some podcasts maybe over the summer. So keep in touch and go on in following our fantastic Acoustic Roots Rome. So good afternoon from Rome and good morning from Blues and Roots Radio, from where we are broadcasting it too, from Ontario, Canada, the great Blues and Roots Radio. Today, because it's going to be the last live show before the stop, at least here from our studio in Rome, I wanted to play some of the best of Acoustic Roots, best of Francesca choices, let's say, in my own taste, of course, but I'm sure you will all appreciate an eclectic journey, because today will be an eclectic journey, musical journey, from folk to funk to world music to blues and a bit of pop. So be ready. I want to start with a track that I received thanks to the International Blues International Song Competition promoted by Blues and Roots Radio that ended at the end of 2020. So the first song I'm going to play for you is a lovely song from the band The Birch Pereira and the Gin Joints. And the song is called A Love I Can't Explain. That was one of the finalists in this International Song Competition. The band is from Seattle, USA, and let's say they have roots in virtually every style on mid-20th century American music, from Americana to blues to jazz, soul, and vintage rock and roll. They are very popular in the northwest coast, so they perform extensively on the west coast of the US and also in Canada, with recording gigs in New York City, New Orleans, and Los Angeles. In 2016, they recorded their first album called Dream Man, and they won the Earshot Jazz Society's Northwest Jazz Recording of the Year. 2017-2018, Birch, lead singer and bass player, nominated as Vocalist of the Year. And a second album called Western Soul, with future Western jazz and soul originals, was released finally in March 2018. So I wanted to enjoy this new release from them, A Love I Can't Explain. These are Birch Pereira and the Gin Joints.
I can't explain this feeling in my heart. I can't contain the loneliness that spreads in where I've hurt. I can't refrain from mentioning her name. Every time they speak of love, I hope you do the same. I can't detain this independent hurt. It'd be a shame to never ever get the chance to start Would you see it through if I gave myself to you? What changed that day? I just can't say. Love I can't explain. I can't explain this feeling in my heart. I can't contain the loneliness that spreads when we're hurt. I can't refrain from mentioning your name. Every time they speak of love, I hope you do the same. I can't detain this independent hurt. It'd be a shame to never ever get the chance to start. Would you see it through if I gave myself to you? What changed that day? I just can't say. Love I can't explain. What changed that day? I just can't say. Love I can't explain.
A love I can't explain. Actually, we all can't explain why we are in love with someone. Sometimes there are the absolutely opposite people from us, and we are asking to ourselves, why? Anyway, I want to go on with another artist I particularly appreciated and I recently discovered. So, this artist is called Dick Haven. He's a multi-instrumentalist based in Franklin, Tennessee. He has developed a unique blend of sound, combining the vibes of folk music with the progressive rock. So his music, let's say, is a mixture of various ideas and styles. And I want today to play a track that I particularly like. So again, is the best of, or Francesca's best of. A track I particularly liked that is called from his third studio album, that it was written, arranged and produced by Dick Haven himself. So a very independent artist, 360 degrees independent artist. So this track that I particularly like is called Too Far Gone, and this is Dick Haven.
Play
this was the fabulous voice, and I really like his timbre, the vocal timbre of Dick Haven with his song Too Far Gone. And I want to go on with a duo, this time a female duo based in Australia. And again, I got the opportunity to know them thanks to the Blues and Roots Radio International Song Competition. Their name is Cornat Creek, and again, their song was in between the finalists of this year competition. They are a powerful female duo of fiddle and banjo, beyond vocals, of course, rooted in the Americana and country folk tradition, mainly, let's say, bluegrass, American old-time, let's say, this style. So they write their own songs in that particular style. We have Tanya Bradley on banjo and Danielle Vita on fiddle and vocals. Vita, as I always say, maybe is an Italian, maybe you have some Italian roots, who knows? Anyway, I want to play a song again that I particularly like, and this is Nowhere to Go, Cornat Creek for you.
Oblivious to this heavy load, three corners pull my heart to spin. Now look at all this trouble I'm in. Your words slice cold into my skin. Reality is sinking in. Mama can't fix this broken heart. It's been broken from the start. Baby, I can't keep running around all alone on the wrong side of town. Thousands of miles from all I know. Behind the wheel with nowhere to go. Those words you read, they weren't mine. I know you'll hate what you find. Ground shakes below my fearless flight. Don't know if I'll go home tonight. You say you're leaving, is it true? Cast away again in blue. I've done enough to disappoint. Leading to this turning point. Maybe I can't keep running around all alone on the wrong side of town. Thousands of miles from all I know. Behind the wheel with nowhere to go. Maybe I can't keep running around all alone on the wrong side of town. Thousands of miles from all I know. Behind the wheel with nowhere to go.
Cornat Creek, they really write a lovely song, and they have this great rhythm and all this playing chords on fiddle. Guys, I really like you. Hopefully I will listen to you live soon if you have an intention to come over Italy. Anyway, let's move on now with another young band. I'm talking about a trio. I already played this trio sometimes over the show. They are very kind. They always send over their new releases. It's a trio based in Sheffield, UK. Let's say it's a pop funk trio from Sheffield, formed by Harry Larkin on guitar and songwriting and vocals, Danton Laromani on drums, backing vocals, and Oscar South on bass and vocals. let's say that the band's original works showcase, let's say, a need to write and perform across different genres. So they go from funk to blues to folk, jazzy. Their inspirations are artists like No Doubt, The Libertines, Red Hot Chili Peppers, and so on, so on, so on. Anyway, stop talking. I want to replay a song I particularly liked. I'm sure you liked it too. This is Sugar Rush, and they are Larkin. Larkin from Sheffield, UK. Good stuff. And I want to go on from the north of England still, from Manchester this time, with a band called Coal Bearers. Okay, hopefully I pronounce it well. Guys, what names, come on. But it's so difficult for us foreign broadcasters. Anyways, Manchester-based collective of musicians, but with contributors also hailing from around, let's say, UK and Europe, based on the songs of the producer and vocalist Damien Mahoney. Their sound has been described as archaic funk fables and soul migrations. So, roots music from the reigning psychedelic soul with poetic social observation, they say. So, I'm just reading from the presentation. Anyway, I wanted to enjoy this this track that is a track that is a mixture of different styles. I really like it, and they are amazing musicians. So again, these are the Coal Bearers. Yes, Over Comes a Cloud.
So cold is the marble, highest fist with which you rule. High up on your statue, it's natural that you fall. It's natural that you fall. How wide, how deep is the present to keep? How wide, how deep, what is ours to keep? So cold, the marble hides the fear with which you rule. High up on your pedestal, you watch others die in dust. You watch others die in dust. Upon this cruelty we have built the myth of progress. Rain, stones, ash will cover us. Over comes a cloud. Rain, stones, ash will cover us. Over comes a cloud. It's natural that we fall like layers upon the ground. Some land upon the top, while others die in doubt.
RadioChaosItaly.com, the web radio station.
Stai pensando di vendere casa? Vuoi conoscere il valore del tuo immobile?
Vasselli Immobiliare, consulenza ed intermediazione, mutui e finanziamenti, servizi tecnici, progettazioni e ristrutturazioni. Chiama per una valutazione e consulenza gratuita. Vasselli Immobiliare, via dei Monti di Pietralata 29, telefono 06 69 32 66 59 oppure 342 34 91 231.
State ascoltando RadioChaosItaly.com, la radio in vetrina.
On the rooftop, spinning around with my arms out, waiting for the stars to come. I can only see free-eyed and deep past the clouds. Climbing up these rusty ladders to reach that old brick wall in London town. I feel so small. Racing car noises can be heard all around. Invisible voices can also be heard from the ground. I'm stuck right in the circle of concrete London, and we've got these pretend fog clouds while there's bosses all around us. Everyone queues in line to be born. Is that now what we are? We're programmed robots from afar. In formation, can we even feel our hearts? But if we feel the beat and it lifts us up our feet, then go and plant your seed deep in the words. Let him grow and let him be as the tallest, highest trees. Far from suburban madness, escape your man-made dreams. I'm stuck right in the circle of concrete London. Got the overlines and the other tubes making this town rumbling. Oh, and Hoodman's on the corner, he's writing down his mobile number, wants me to call him. Yeah, he said he got smoke go in this concrete London. Yeah, he said he got smoke go in this concrete trapped in Cable Street. It's not so bad, the art is neat, but I'm still in London bricks, and the sugar man got tricks. Oh, there's bars on all the doors, a maze with many hidden floors, and a sweet little jamboree so below. Yes, I'm blinded by the smoke. This pink pollution is a joke. When I smoke on that I choke. I can't miss what's in the air until I get on out through 1,000 roundabouts, away from traffic, police and drunken shouts. I'm stuck right in the circle of concrete London. Got the overlines and the undertubes making this town rumbling. Oh, and the man's on the corner, he's writing down his mobile number, wants me to call him. And he said he got smoke go in this
welcome back to the Acoustic Roots Rome. Today, as mentioned, is an eclectic journey because it's, let's say, the best of Acoustic Roots Rome, or maybe the favorites from Francesca Romana. Anyway, welcome back. Hope you are enjoying this eclectic journey. And the last track you just listened after the band from Manchester was a duo, let's say, indie folk, urban new age rock duo, as they define themselves. I already presented them over the last shows, but I'm always happy to replay time to time their lovely songs. They are a duo from Liverpool and is a male and female multi-instrumentalist and both singers-songwriters. And they, let's say, they put together their real life made of travelings all around with their songwriting. In fact, in their songs, they write about their experiences in going around, meeting people, listening to their stories, their adventures, etc. So let's say a bit of really an indie folk hippie, maybe a bit of hippie duo. Anyway, Ladybuds, I want to go on now with an artist, a really lovely, fine songwriter. His name is Malcolm McWhorter, who has already gained 4-star national press recognition for his songwriting. And I have to join the choir of appreciation because he really writes beautiful songs, especially in terms of storytelling, beautiful and powerful lyrics, simple but very effective arrangements. So Malcolm McWhorter, and I want to replay a song that I particularly like, that is called The Widow and the Cruel Sea. Listen to this, Malcolm McWhorter.
The boat comes in and she's sitting low. They've had a good day's fishing with a catch to show. But something's wrong, I can clearly see. 2 fishermen when there should be 3. Oh, please God, let it not be me, a widow made by the cruel sea. At last the oars touch the sand. I run up looking for my man, but all my fears were realized. They said a big sea pulled him o'er the side. Weird heart felt sorry for your loss. He was a fine young man as ever was. I wish that I could leave this place, break free of my widow's chains, in the new world across the sea. An American I like to be. But I've one bairn, he's just 1 year, and a woman can do what she wants round here. My dead man's brother holds the key to what life has in store for me. When the men would talk, I'd hear him say how he would leave if he could one day. So I became a brother's wife. I can't complain, for he treats me right. I know his heart, he knows my mind, and his promise we will leave in time. And I use the gifts that God gave me to keep them sweet as a man can be. I wish that I could leave this place, break free of my widow's chains, in the new world across the sea. An American I like to be. 2 years on and across that sea, where I lost my boy to a malady. We settled here in Portland, Maine, and soon I'll have a child again. Scotland is from where we came, but now we're all Americans. I wish that I could leave that place. I broke free of my widow's chains in the new world across the sea. An American I'll always be. In the new world across the sea, an American I'll always be.
Malcolm McWhort, really lovely songs. Well done, Malcolm. And I want to go on this time with an instrumental set, reels, from the fantastic duo Edward Mengui and Edward Berenger. Mengui on flute and Berenger on guitar. Mengui, I already mentioned him, is a multi-instrumentalist by mainly wind instruments, flute player and piper, from Brittany, so this time from France, and this is a beautiful set of Celtic tradition. So Celtic music for you, Mengui Berenger, the Yellow Flower Set. was the great duo of Mengui, Edward Mengui and Edward Berenguer. Anyway, I want to go on with this folky atmosphere with a band I particularly like. They are great fun, great musicians, and the band is called The Souls, and I want to replay a great track for you that is called All Away for Rosie. The Salt is a band from UK again who performs original material alongside their own interpretation of traditional songs that they all know. Let's say shanty songs of that particular repertoire. They recorded this year a new album called Brave, and is already receiving very good response both from the critic and the audience. They say that let's say that they are unafraid to blend, develop and move folk forward, so towards maybe a bit of rock or other styles, but still with respect for the tradition. So again, this is the band The Souls, and this is All Away for Rosie.
Once I had a Yankee girl, and when she got the notion, all away for Rosie. She rides upon the steady as the waves upon the ocean. All away for Rosie. Oh, Huck while I sing for you about me, darling Nancy. All away for Rosie. She's got the bottom to the belts and just me cats and fancy. All away for Rosie. Stay down tonight on the side where you think you found and all away for Rosie. Behind the publishers are up and 20 men around now. All away for Rosie. All away for Rosie. All away for Rosie. All away for Rosie. All away for Rosie.
Away for Rosie, The Souls, great stuff. And I want to go on with this, let's say, folk, but this time a bit of folk rock, folk blues, with a band called The Lost Decades. And again, I got the song from Graham Steele. Thank you, Graham, for promoting this wonderful artist and for writing me time to time with these new tracks and musical proposals. Anyway, so I want to present the song that is called The Watson and the Shark, that was written by the singer and guitarist Tom Gamble. This song talks about Brooke Watson, a 14 years old Englishman who in 1749 was swimming off of the coast of Havana, Cuba, and he was attacked by a shark, which resulted in his right leg having to be amputated below the knee. So Watson would go on to be a soldier, merchant, politician. He became the Alderman of London, director of the Bank of England, and later also Lord Mayor of London. So from a disability, he became a super strong and super powerful person. Really, I mean, so he's a great example, and the band dedicated a song to him. So with great pleasure, I play this song that is called Watson and the Shark, and I take advantage with this song, with a shark, to say bye-bye. See you for the live shows from here, from Radio Chaos Italy. See you in September. But again, I will broadcast some shows from Blues and Roots Radio anyway. But from here, from me, Francesca Romana, it's all. From the fantastic Gigi, he will have a great holiday, hopefully. And I thank him very, very much for his beautiful work here. Great work here. Without him, I would be lost, like the lost decades. Yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed our eclectic journey today, this eclectic musical journey through different musical styles and genres, from folk to pop to funk. I hope really you enjoyed, and I hope that I cheered you up a bit in these weird times we are still living in. I wish you a great summer, and talk soon. If you want to be broadcast in the show, please drop us a line on acousticrootsrome@gmail.com or on Facebook. But for musical links and all relevant info about your band, work, etc., better acousticrootsrome@gmail.com. So see you next week on Blues and Roots Radio, and see you in September from Radio Chaos Italy. Thank you very much, Radio Chaos Italy.
The big hot sun is on the rise, and Watson's going down to the water side. From Plymouth to Havana via Boston, Mass. He lived a lot of life and he lived it fast. He lost his mommy early and his daddy too. He got sent around the world, but what's a boy to do? You know, a military man can only get you so far. But hey, the year is 1749, let's set the bar. He said the Jones are gonna get you. Those jaws were coming round. Yes, the jaws were gonna get you. And Watson's going down, Brooke Watson's going down. Watson's going down, 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 down. That's right. The sailors saw it first 200 yards from the shore. It dragged the poor boy under, then came back for more. Clear water running red, and what a thing to see. Blood is all that's pouring from beneath the knee. monster, he was coming, he had breakfast to eat. But you should never underestimate the people you meet. You know the one's misfortune is another man's gain. A man of weaker mind, he would be driven insane. Is that the Jones are gonna get you? Then the Jones are coming round. Yes, the Jones are gonna get you. And Watson's going down. Yes, Watson, he was going down. Watson's going down, 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 down. Destroyed but not defeated in a luckless limb. He continued around the world and everyone asked him. They said, in God's name, boy, tell the monster's size. Huh. And he was all too pleased to see the fear in their eyes. He said, the Jones are gonna get you. Those jaws were coming round. Yes, the Jones were gonna get you. And I was going down. Yes, I was going down. I was going down, 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 down. Wooden-legged commissary, siege at Louisburg. A merchant and a trader all throughout the New World. Alderman of London and the sheriff too. Lord Mayor, Bank of England. Hey, what else can I do? They all said Brooke is gonna get you. Yes, that Brooke, he's coming round. That Brooke, he's gonna get you. And you're all going down. You're all going down. You're all going down, 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 down.